So I'm sure there are a lot of people who got the Deathscythe high grade and were very happy with it, and were hoping for the Deathscythe Hell to come out, because I really like the way that thing looks. And as of right now, well, you gotta settle for the Livelance Heaven. Now, is it Livelance Heaven or Livelance Heaven? Is there really a difference? I think Livelance Heaven sounds good. I do like the name, the word pun with the Deathscythe Hell, Livelance Heaven. It's cool. I like it. And I have to say, it's a good preview into the Deathscythe Hell, which we will, I'm sure, get eventually. Someday. Hopefully. But, yeah, it does look great. Quite a few new parts. The head is, I think, completely new. You do get parts of the actual Deathscythe head with the kit, so you do have an idea of what you're gonna get, kind of. It also has looks of the, I want to say Sinanju. Yeah, Sinanju. Yeah. You got the arm detailing with the weapon I'll show in a second. I don't know if there's supposed to be a way to really get the cloak to stay together. I wish there was some kind of like a tab on either side you could just kind of interlock. It doesn't bother me too much, but it is kind of annoying. And I do really appreciate the fact that you can articulate them immensely. There's so many hinges, even ones that go in and out. So you can get it just completely out of the way, so these arms can do whatever you want them to do, because they are very articulate. The whole kit is very articulate, as it should be. And it also has, just like, because a lot of these parts are from the Deathscythe, which makes sense, it's upgraded from the Deathscythe. They have this really cool locking mechanism in the knees. Putting them together, they're not going to move, and then you can just unlock it to get a better bend in the knee. So I think this is, in years to come, I think this is going to help it stand. Because some kits I've had since 99 don't quite stand anymore. And yeah, it looks great. Quite a few little stickers, mostly these ones here, and also the blue detailing. And from what I read on the instructions, these, yeah, the gauntlets they have the Zero system installed. Okay, I'm not really sure how that would work, but I mean, in the game, just a power up, I guess. I don't know. And since it does have a lance, it's Livelance Heaven, well, you got the lance, which is just the scythe with a different end piece. It does have a hinge. It's got a wingy. I don't know why. Got a little bit of stickerage, and you do have some effect parts. You got this one, which I had on it. That definitely takes up a lot less real estate if you want to put it with the other kits on your shelf. And then you have the other one, because I'm fairly confident these are from the Sinanju high grade. But damn, that friggin' sparkly blue. It is it's pretty nice. And of course you can just shove it into the handhole. And you can do some dual wielding. And you do have the hands that are more specifically for the lance, or for the scythe, with the Deathscythe, with the thumbstick in him. And you get an open, in case you want to have them resting the other hand on there, which I'm fine with. And you also get, because it's from the same plate, you get a beam effect. So if you want to give a kit that has a similar peg connector for a beam saber, you want to give him a sparkly blue beam, go for it, because this guy can't use it. So there's not really much left to talk about, because its only weapon is like the scythe. If it had the shield like the actual Deathscythe Hell has, it'd have a little bit more. But I am down with that. And I also like if you put these just right, it kind of looks like the horns are part of the V-fin in a way. And of course, you know, it's just nice to know what we're getting, because these are very cool how the colored pieces here clip perfectly into the cloak, and it's thin. That's a thin piece of plastic to have two separate parts. And then you got the gold in here. It is pretty cool. I like the idea. I like how they did it. I just want the original sometime soon.